Check it out, man. What's the deal? This is Left-Handed off of Twitter and all that. You can definitely check me, man, every Friday night, man, on the All In Sports Talk Network, man, live and direct. The name of the show is called The Shutdown Corner. Stickman is supposed to be here, man, but he out here running around in Harlem or something doing what he do. Tonight is a big night, man. The Chicago Cubs, man, trying to get to the World Series, man. Check out Game 6, man. Live from Wrigley Field, 8 o'clock, man. Can the Cubs do it, man? The Indians in the cut waiting for them. We're going to talk about that next week. Tomorrow, man, NFL action. Want to get into a couple of games real quick, show my face in the place, man, let you know I'm in the building and I'm here and I got my people and I'm going to hold them down. First game I want to talk about, man, is the Steelers and the Patriots, just because no Ben Roethlisberger, man, takes the little shine and luster off this game, man, but definitely, man, the Patriots are going to definitely have to show up, man. Landry Jones, that's what you're here for. You know what I mean? When it's time to call your number, you get in the game and do what needs to be done. So, again, man, it's at New England. The Patriots were looking forward to this game, and I think they're going to do what they need to do, man. Le'Veon Bell, he's going to have to carry the rock a load for the Steelers to even have a chance in this game. But I think New England's going to make it happen just because they're at home. Another game I want to talk about, man, the Giants and the Rams. They're getting down in London. They're taking their thing across the pound and all that. The Rams defense is suspect all of a sudden. You know, we talked about them being one of the top defenses in the league on the low. But now they're going against the Giants offense, which is potent again all of a sudden. So that means that something's got to give, man. So in London, anything can happen. You already know. But I think the Giants are going to win the game. It's going to be an exciting game, but the Giants will pull it out late. Vikings and the Eagles, man. Getting it in Philly, man. Sam Bradford's coming back to Lincoln and all of that, man. Wasn't he playing with the Eagles earlier this season? But anyway, man, he's coming back, man. The Eagles been looking kind of crazy against, better defenses because they've been playing like kind of plain and soft defenses all season long. Minnesota's defense coming into the game, 19 sacks. They got a plus 11 turnover differential, so you already know, man, this game is going to be, hectic, man, as far as the Eagles trying to get something happen. Carson Wentz trying to make his thing, and Sam Bradford coming back to Philadelphia, so you already know, man, it's going to be crazy, and it's still kind of a surprise to me, man, how well he's played with the Minnesota Vikings. No turnovers, that's a shock. Seahawks and the Cardinals, man. That's going to be a good game, man. Going down to Arizona, another NFC West short shot. You got David Johnson going up against the Seattle defense, man. You already know David Johnson brings it every week and does what he does. Arizona's number 5 defense in the NFL against a less than perfect Russell Wilson, man. So, again, man, these games haven't really been dynamic. I know Seattle gave it to Arizona in the playoff game recently, but I think Arizona is back in the building. Seattle's back in the building. Something's got to give. It's an NFC West clash and the showdown. We already know. Sunday night, Texans and the Broncos, man. Brock Osweiler is lucky that this game is in Houston, man. I think he would catch hell if it was in Denver. We already know the situation of how, he played with the Broncos. He was basically set up for a perfect situation, but he left, took the money, and went to Houston, and so now he's come back to face his fears and all that. Denver's looking ordinary lately, man. They lost to Atlanta. They lost to San Diego. So some chinks are discovered in that armor, definitely. So we're going to see if Denver can get back to their situation or if Houston can show and prove that, acquiring Brock Osweiler was the right move. Vikings and Eagles, back to them, man. I'm thinking that the Vikings are going to pull that one out. Seahawks and the Cardinals, I'm looking at Seattle to win that game. And the Texans and the Broncos, I'm looking for the Denver Broncos to pull one off on the road, man. This is Left-Handed, man. I do my thing every Friday night, man, 8 to 9 p.m. The Shutdown Corner is the name of the show. Me and the Stick Man in the building. You with me. All in Sports Network. Check me out every Friday, man. I just want to do what I do and show my face in the place. I'm out. Peace.